Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Madfitjunky. So today I'm here with Nidhi. Nidhi, you have a 17 years of workout experience.
Yes.
And I want to tell my viewers what are the key takeaways from this 17 years. Like, it's a very huge time
Yeah, it
and you
is.
would have faced a lot of things, injuries and everything. So
Yeah.
what are the key points which you want to suggest to our viewers which they should take care when they start working out and they want to continue for a longer period of time? 17 years is like huge.
Yeah. See, I think the number one mistake anyone does when they're starting off with their journey is that, and that's a problem with the younger generation, is that they want everything like,
Quick.
yeah. So, if the expectation of starting up and then getting a great body is usually people come up and say 6 months, and that's the time frame that they give us or they give to their trainers is like 3 months or 6 months or 1 year. But I'm not saying that it's not going to happen over 6 months or whatever. It will not happen naturally, and even if it does happen, it's not going to be sustainable. So you're going to make changes which are going to be long term. I think if you're going to not do it in the next 10 to 15 years, don't do it.
So basically, you should be focused towards your future, not just those 6 months where you have a party to attend or you need to go to Goa.
Yeah, go
Especially
abs.
Goa abs do come a lot.
Yeah.
So long-term focus should be there. So that's one key takeaway point, that your goal should be higher than those 6 months. What is something else you want to suggest in terms of your diet? What should they?
Again, as with workout and diet, see, they go hand in hand. You can't choose either or. So you'll have to do both. But again, with that also the same thing applies. You can't make dietary changes for months. You'll have to figure out stuff that you can do over years.
So it could be.
And
It would
yeah,
be like a complete
it's a
lifestyle change.
lifestyle change. Yeah. So you don't go on a diet, you don't go on an exercise or off it. You choose to go on to make a change in your lifestyle, which is sustainable. And it's like a ritual. You'll have to do it every single day. And even with workout, spending 3-4 hours in the gym is impractical for everyone.
Yeah. Okay.
So you'll have to be consistent with it. Even if it's 15-20 minutes every day, 6 days a week, I think it will work for you in the long run. You might not see changes happening within weeks, but you'll see changes happening in months and years, and that's what
It
counts.
counts. So this journey of 17 years of yours, how good has this has been? And how did you start it? Like 17 years back, you must be in school.
Yeah, school. So when in my teens, I had developed a very unhealthy relationship with food, and
Don't tell me you were
like
fat.
I was.
Or that would be.
I
But
had suddenly become fat. So what happened was that when I was a teen, suddenly I started snacking, and obviously the snacking was all bad. So I was suddenly snacking on namkeen and chips and biscuits, and that was my diet primarily. So Coke, namkeen, chips was my diet. So that started to happen, and over a period of I think 2 to 3 months, I had gone from a size 24 waist for my jeans to a 30. And when I reached
okay.
30, my mom was like, "You can't wear skirts and shorts anymore till you lose weight." So that was the
Ultimatum given to you.
yeah. And instead of choosing a healthy lifestyle, you know what I did at that time? I stopped eating altogether, and that's when I became the other side. So from being obese, I became overly thin.
So
But
unhealthy fat loss happened.
yeah, unhealthy fat loss happened. My relationship with food was completely gone for a toss, and my brother was into fitness already. So he told me about how to eat right and start working out. So the moment I was in +1 or +2, I think I started working out with him initially. So it was initially like 20 minutes on the treadmill and some swimming or something or the other. But yeah, by the time I was in college and I was 18 and I was all grown up, I started weight training.
And that's how you chose your career. From there, and you went
I
into
had
food.
made choice before that to be in medical somehow, but yeah, the exercise bit came after.
So guys, as you can see, if you start eating unhealthy at any given point of a time, you're gonna gain a lot of weight. And to reduce that, it's take years and years to come back to the original shape which you want. So a long-term change, a complete lifestyle change in terms of your diet, in terms of your exercise, needs to be done by you. I can suggest, she can suggest, she can guide, I can guide, but then it's ultimately your choice, and you have to follow it if you need a good, healthy lifestyle in your life. Nidhi, thank you so much for joining us
Thank you
and
so much for having me here.
sharing your views and your story to us.
Thank you.
Guys, be mad, be fit, be junky.